everything I'm doing right now. Baddies, fashion, I want to lead the girls. I want them to follow me. Literally, when you look up a Capricorn sign, if you say Capricorns and their signs, it'll say business, money, workaholics. That's all I do. But it has a story. And my husband's like, you're sick.
They're always going to complain.
I'm not sick. I swear to God, these are bags of a lifetime.
Did you ever think you would get to this point in your career?
You know what's crazy is I didn't know if the reality TV point was going to take me to this point of my career. But I did know that as the entrepreneur and the go-getter and the hard worker that I am, I was going to get to this point.
All right. Hey, welcome.
So wait, I have to tell you this last part.
Okay.
When I was 7, my mom took me to San Francisco.
Okay.
And it was when they, being gay was not accepted everywhere in the world. I'm an 80s baby. So the streets of San Francisco were all painted rainbow in Hate Town at the time. And people were like mad about it, but some people were. San Francisco's a very open, liberal city. This is where I grew up. So my mom one day drops me off in San Francisco with her, and she's like, you can be whatever you want to be. I will never, ever, ever not accept whatever you want to do and whoever you want to be. And do you see these rainbows on the streets? She just went into this whole thing. And so it's just so funny because I feel like that's a Scorpio. Like, if you're a Scorpio sign, you're such a liberal.
Yeah.
They're just so open-minded.
Yeah.
It's a part of your guys' sign.
We're experimental. Right? And then typical Capricorn things.
Oh, just business, money.
You don't take crap from anybody either.
And it's literally when you look up a Capricorn sign, if you say Capricorns and their signs, it'll say business, money, workaholics. That's all I do.
Right?
Yeah. Love to work.
I love that you read business books to stay on top of your game.
I do.
Tell me what you're reading or what your favorite business books are.
Any John Maxwell books, like books on success, leadership. I feel like leadership is so important, especially everything I'm doing right now. Baddies, fashion. I want to lead the girls. I want them to follow me. And leadership is a big part of success. So I read a lot of books on leadership, success, and how to be a billionaire. I'm big on that. But John Maxwell's my favorite.
Really?
On business books, yeah.
What's one good message that you love that he shares?
Well, so I feel like a lot of people, they want to focus on one thing that they want to be. So just say, for instance, I have baddies on my show. They're like, I want to be a rapper. Or I want to be let's talk about Jayla. She is very business-minded. She's a Capricorn, and she is heavy into business. She's started her own couture swimsuit line. She walks every week in Swim Week in Miami. She has her whole collection. I mean, it's amazing. And I always sponsor it for her. I will do whatever I can for her. But I always tell these girls, you need to have 7 different things that you do to make money if you want to be a millionaire. 7 different things, 7 different ways that you make money. Mm-hmm. So for me, I have so many things that I'm involved in. It's not just I'm the creator and owner of Baddies. I mean, it doesn't stop. I have 7 other ways that I make money every month.
Okay, tell us.
I have one of the biggest female cannabis companies in the world.
What's it called?
Baddy Blunts.
Love it.
So, hey, honey, we have, thank you. That was so sweet of you. Did you bring one for her?
No, I'm good.
You don't want a cocktail?
No, I'm going to have a water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what are you having? What's your drink of choice?
Sprite, tequila, and ginger ale or Sprite? Yep.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
The
13 years married.
Best husband ever.
So, let me show you. I brought you one. I don't know if you smoke joints. I mean, I don't know. But somebody
You just signed a really big deal.
Yeah, and this is it. So I also, not only do people smoke weed, but they roll up with the little papers.
Oh,
so I'm in
let's
every
see
corner
this.
store in the next month or so. Baddy Good Leaves.
Let's open this up and show people what's inside.
And it's a watermelon flavor.
Watermelon flavored.
Watermelon.
Good.
Literally, if I sit down somewhere at a bar, I'm gonna, hey, do you guys have a watermelon margarita? And they're just the little leaves that you put your little marijuana in if you want to just have a little joint. There it is.
Wow, look at this.
And all of the tobacco leaves come from Dominican Republic. It's like one of the best places that make the leaves.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's 2 per pack.
2 per pack for $2.99. It's huge. I mean, that's like normal though.
Okay.
My competition it's the same. Everyone's numbers are the same.
Okay. Wow, how did this come about? How did you score such a deal?
So I'm from the Bay Area, and everybody smokes marijuana in California. It's legal everywhere. It's legal in New York now.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm actually in a couple of dispensaries here in New York.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I felt like, hey, everybody has my weed now. How can we roll a little joint with it too? So you got to have the whole little kit. Like now you're rolling up with mine, and then get your little baddie weed. It's all a little thing, right?
It's
so
brilliant.
I did just sign a $10 million distribution deal with this.
What?
So we're in all the corner stores.
Congrats.
Yeah, and it's good. It's a good product. It's a really good product. I'm dropping a tequila.
What's it called?
Baddie tequila.
You're just turning it into this global.
Well, it's became
brand.
a global thing, so it's like, Baddies is famous for saying baddie shot o'clock. Why would we not have a tequila?
You already sell shot glasses,
We sell that.
right?
Yeah, we have the game. It's like a little game that you could play. It's called Baddie Shot O'Clock. It's a game. So it's a card deck inside with 4 little shot glasses, and it'll say like, have you ever went skinny dipping before? Mm-hmm. If yes, take a shot. If no, you're safe.
You're never going to be too old to party.
Next. I love that. I love that line. That's a good line.
It's yours.
You're never going to be too old to party. Because, yeah, I did just hit 40 this year. So my thing now is like, yeah, it's fun to party with all the baddies. But I'm like, guys, let me teach you guys a few things and take a few pages out of my book. That's really where I'm at with it. It's not about me competing with any of these girls. It's not about me feeling like we're in competition or any of those kind of things. I really want these girls to like follow and let me lead you into the direction of why I'm so successful now. Mm-hmm. For the last 17 years, Hollywood is no joke, man. Like they will eat you up and spit you out and use whatever they can get out of you, and then when they can't get anything else out of you, throw you away.
And that's the point where you have to be an entrepreneur and build your own empire.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like there's been so many times when I'm like, okay, I don't have any work, but I've created all these other businesses and things that that's why I say you need 7 different avenues of making money.
Okay, what's your other businesses besides the weed and the watermelon rollies?
And then we have the tequila now.
Okay.
So the tequila is like in a bidding war. Then all of a sudden I started tapping into the music lane. So originally I would host clubs, right?
Yeah.
And bookings. People would book me to show up. And I'd get like, say, a flat rate. And I'm going to be very honest. I'd never have to lie about numbers. I'd get probably $5,000 to show up to a club for 1 hour and party in a section and people want to take pictures with me.
Right.
I decided, you know what? Baddies is so popular and everything's so music driven, and us going out to the clubs and performing and talking on the mics and this, I'm going to start dropping music. So I start dropping music, and my song Post for Me goes #1 on TikTok for like 17 weeks straight. And I wake up one morning and it's like Kim, Kylie, Kendall, Lotto, all of these celebrities doing Pose for Me, ass fat, slim thick, no tummy, my part of the song. And I was like, so then I start getting Billboard and all of these people wanting to do interviews and talk to me about where I'm going with the music. And now I go to the club and I'm getting $30,000 to come and perform my song. I'm like, sure, I'll show up for $30,000 for an hour. Like, what? So now it's like, and then I'm booked 4 or 5 times a week. It's insane. I have to tell them, no, I have other things I really got to focus on and do.
Like shooting your show.
It's like shooting the show. I can't just like go around the world and do tours, but I do like about 30. This summer I did 30 cities. I went to 30 different cities. And I made $30,000 every night.
Wow. So what is your advice for women who look up to you and want to get to that point in their career?
And then go for it. That's all I'm going to say. I never, ever was like, I'm a recording artist, I'm a rapper, I went for it, and I just took that leap of faith, and I just did it. I was like, I don't know what the song's going to do. Ass, fat, slim, thick, no tummy, sure.
You have such a good voice, though, for music.
It was fun. I think people just know my voice at this point. Let's be real. Like when I record in the studio, because I do have an album coming now.
Tell me.
Even crazier. So there's another. There it is. Another project. I'm dropping a an album, but here's the thing. Are you ready for this? It's a baddie album, and I have all of my baddies on it. So it's like I'm putting all my girls on.
So you guys are the next Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
I love it, right? We need a female Wu-Tang.
Yes,
Let's go.
I love you.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's what it is. It's like, wait a minute. Like, if this is what we're doing, let's just bring my girls together. We collab, and we're all going to be on a baddie album. Period. Like, what are we talking about? If my songs are going viral like that, and these girls are also going viral, all my baddies are doing their thing. I'm so proud of them. Let's all stick together and let's get this money together and make it even more powerful.
Are you guys sharing on like the same track?
Like, some of us are like, yeah. So I have a couple songs where baddies are on my song, and then I'm on their songs, and it's all on one big album. And it's the Baddie record label, so it's my label. So I'm signing my girls.
Wow. Yeah. And then you guys could go on tour and all perform?
We're definitely going to do that.
And I could tell that it would be fun to attend one of your shows just by looking at the music videos that you guys have made.
Yeah, they're fun. The fun videos.
What is it like behind the scenes to do those videos?
I hate the fact that Baddies only ever shows us like in these situations where we're fighting, arguing, we're beefing with each other, because the Baddies actually are fun. Even though there are a few that it's very difficult to, us all to see eye to eye, I really try to put my best foot forward and explain or show by example and lead that, guys, listen, I get it. We don't all like each other. Maybe you don't like what she's doing, but there's so much money to be made. And if we all stick together, it's so much more powerful. Mm-hmm. I do try. It doesn't always happen that way, but I wish that Baddies didn't just only show the negative. That is what the audience likes to see. They love the fights and the drama. It's proven. It's a fact. But behind the scenes, like, a lot of us girls get along. And a lot of these girls, we make money. They're making money. These girls are buying houses, things they've never been able, they didn't even dream of. Like, some of these girls don't come from much, and it's life-changing opportunities. Like, it's really changing lives. Baddies is 100%, changed the game. Okay. These girls, some of them coming from like the projects to now buying their own homes, all of that.
Launching rap careers.
No, that is a 100% thing happening with them. Like 100% that's happening with my Baddies. They are on the charts. They are competing with the top girls right now. And I would say, and I'm no weird. Tasiki, the Mariah Lynn, she's been doing the music stuff, but the Diamond the Body, Anna Mac, she's in there, with her singing. There's a whole group, and then there's the new girls. Like, I have a spinoff, Rella G, from Baddies Gone Wild, Nicki Minaj's little sister, Ming Lee. They're like really getting that recognition, and they're blowing up, and they're doing their thing, and I actually love to see it. I like to see that type of shit. Like, ha, my baddies are doing good. Look at all, I love it.
Right?
Friendly competition is not bad for anybody.
Right.
It pushes other people to have to go a little harder. So my girls are good.
As a CEO, as a woman entrepreneur, how do you know which ideas are the best to pursue for business?
I do have a lot of people that are on my team, and we do look at like the numbers. I'm a real big numbers girl. Like, I'm like, show me the numbers. Show me that the tequila is going to make me 700 million. I want to show me, so when we pull numbers and we really look at the stats, statistics, all of that, who our core audience is, we know who our core audience is. It's females. 90% of people who follow the Baddies are females. And we're female driven. And then we have the LGBTQ plus community. And we love that, and one thing I know is that women are the biggest consumers online. They spend the most money. So, I dropped a Baddie plush doll, a little doll that you click her hand and she says, Baddie shot o'clock. And she sold 5,000 units in 24 hours. Like 5,000 of those dolls sold. I was like, let's just put it up and see what it does. They're gone. We had to just keep restocking and keep reordering. I think we're at maybe 50,000 of those dolls sold. It's like big numbers. These are like real numbers. These are not we have a lot of people watching Baddies every Sunday. Like 15 million people are watching Baddies every Sunday. around the world. Like, around the world. I took my husband to Bali last year for his birthday, and there was literally people screaming. I'm swinging on that tree where you get that picture where it looks like the whole dress is flowing, and they're like, Baddie, Baddie, shot o'clock. I was like, what? We are in Bali, like 2 hours from the like main area up in the wilderness. Yeah, it's a thing. Around the world.
Do you ever feel like your privacy is invaded because of fame, or?
I mean, that's all that comes with it.
Right.
I've never complained about that. And I'll never, ever not love my fans. Or, you know, we landed last night in New York City, my husband and I, and our flight was a little bit late in. So it was 12:30 in the morning. We're getting our bag. They just swarmed me at the baggage carousel. And I would never, I don't even have it in me to say, no, we can't take a picture. That's so lame. Any celebrity that says, no, we can't take a picture, I don't care if your makeup is on, I don't care what your hair looks like, I would never say no.
Really?
No, I mean, I guess maybe it's because they watch me on reality TV, and there's sometimes when I don't have makeup on the show, so you see me in all my elements on TV.
Yeah.
All of it. Who cares? It's a freaking picture.
Right.
I would never say no to my fans. There's no fan that can comment under anything that said, I met Natalie and she didn't take a picture with me if they ask. That's lame if you say no.
Have you ever had a celebrity do that to you when you were younger? I've had people do it to me, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm sorry to tarnish your image.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, I probably, there probably was one along the way, but nothing that reminds me of that. But I've never, hopefully they all take that page out of my book too. Don't do that to your fans. Mm-hmm. No. Right,
because they're the ones who pay your bills.
They do, and they're supportive, and they come to the shows. Mm-hmm. You know, our shows are sold out, packed out, wall to wall. You know, they support us, and it goes a long way. So yeah, that's really important to me with the baddies. I always want them to take that page out of the book too. Guys, come on, they want a picture. Let's take a picture. I'm always doing, like, when we're all on the road together. Fans, a big fan, she wants a picture. Yeah.
How much of your job is self-promotion?
Man, a lot of it. I think that's a reality TV star, though. If you're in the reality TV lane, and whether or not you're trying to switch over to other lanes too, I think that other lanes, like if you're in the music industry, it's not as much. You have people who kind of like, you know, help you do whatever you're doing to promote your music and this, that, and the other. There's a lot of things that go with that. But reality TV, you have to do it because they want to know you. If the audience is watching and they don't feel like they know you, you're not a reality TV star. You're just not. I've been doing this for 17 years. They literally come up to me and they're like, where's Journey? I'm like, my daughter's at home. How's Oreo? My dog is great. Where's Jacob? My husband's fine. Like, they like know you. That's when you're a reality star. When they know you. Yes, it's so weird. I know. The only thing I haven't let them really in is into my home. So my fans don't, they do say, like, can we get a tour of your house? I want to go, like, if I take a picture in my closet, they're like, we want a tour of the closet. We want to go to the house. I don't really let it come into my home. I've always blocked that out. Because what I noticed was along the way of my career, the celebrities that had reality shows about their families, it always somehow never ended the way I want my story to end with my family. So I will never have a family reality show. And I do tell my fans that all the time. I know they want more of me and my family, and you know, we have fun. Me and my family, they're like, oh my God, they're at the cabin. Like, I'll show them little things, but no, you're not coming into the home. You can't know everything that's going on. Like, you just can't. It's a little too much, and that's how you tear your family apart. And I've seen it over and over again.
Really?
Yeah, like one family that really, really made me sad when I was kind of in the middle of my career in Hollywood was Kendra Wilkinson and her husband. I loved that family. And when they got that divorce and all that stuff was happening, I was like, no, it like really made me like sad. And that was the point at my, like, where I was like, I will never have a family show. Because we knew Kendra and we knew her husband Hank, and I'm like, the things that was like going on in the tabloids, I was like, that's not even real. But it got so much, it was so much that it just like tore it up. I will never have a family show.
Okay.
You will never, ever, 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 ever. My fans know that though. I tell them that all the time. It's just not okay. It needs to be separate. Business and home.
Separate.
They get a little bit on my social media. They get to see how we travel and when we go on our family vacations, and they get to see a little bit, but like that's it.
But you control the narrative.
I control it.
Right.
And I will always control that narrative. My family is my entire world. And that's what I do this for. So we're not tearing that down.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hands off, sacred territory.
Yes.
Right.
Period.
So let's talk about fashion. I mean,
I'm getting too into it. It's getting kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm getting way too into fashion. I am reading the books on Chanel. Obsessed with her.
Yeah?
Yes.
What did you love about her legacy?
Oh my God, she was just such a bad bitch.
She was totally a baddie.
She was a baddie.
She was a baddie.
Like, she would have been like a me of like, I'm dead ass. I love the story. I love the Chanel. I've been going to all of the Chanels. Like we just went to the one in Paris, the big Chanel store, the one in London, and I buy like very exclusive pieces in these stores. And so I'm torn between Chanel and Louis right now, but I feel like the only reason I'm spending so much on Louis Vuitton is because it's a lot of travel stuff, and I travel. That's all I do is I'm on the road. So all my pieces are perfect for like flights, checking my luggage in. Like it's all like travel stuff. And
but I love how you take this classic, Chanel is classic, right? The pearls, the tweed, all of that.
You should see what I bought, the pearl thing that I bought in Paris.
What?
So I bought two things that were, so she had these, Chanel had these gloves that went up to here. I have to show you the picture. You're going to die. Yeah. It ate up the internet. It was a whole Chanel look. I'm a Chanel girl. I'm a Chanel girl and a Louis girl, but I'm starting to really get into Bottega a lot. I'm like, okay, I like the bags. I've always been a bag girl though. My husband, I had to build a closet. You did an article on my closet. Yeah. I don't know if you remember. My closet. I had to build a whole new closet in my house, and every little spotlight is on one of my like one-of-one bags.
It's like a museum.
It is. But it has a story. And my husband's like, you're sick.
They're always going to complain.
I'm not sick. I swear to God, these are bags of a lifetime.
The closet needs to be bigger than the gym.
No, and then I went to, I'm going to just find this picture because you're going to die. You're going to be like, Natalie, okay. I went into the store and I just told myself, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get only a couple things in here. I'm gonna have a little fun. I like vintagey stuff though from these stores. It's not like I'm going. Oh, and then I've been getting into Prada. Like I had to have these Prada shades that everybody was talking about. They were so hard to get. I got them out of London. It's becoming like a serious thing. My closet, my cleaning ladies and the maids said, no more, Natalie. There's no more space. So when you come home with all these bags, nowhere to put the stuff. Because I get upset when the bags are like in front of other bags and I can't see the other ones behind and little like,
organized. Capricorn need an organized system to be able to see it all, right?
Bad. But
Spreadsheet.
It's important that the fashion is kind of going hand in hand with being an it girl, and I do feel like right now where I'm at in my career, I've definitely hit a point where people want to see what I have on. People want to see what I'm wearing. They want to see my purse, my bag, my shoes, my outfit. And so, but I love that because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you the it bag. So let me show you this one. This was a one-of-one Louis Vuitton fan bag that came out. And
it's a fan.
And it's a fan.
But it's a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yes. And the whole world, it was only like 5 of these in the world.
Right.
It's a fan bag. And I had to have it. Very hard to get.
So you like the most exclusive stuff, but I love how you style these items.
Still fun and cool. Like I'm not like,
right?
I make them still,
It's hip hop,
urban.
Yeah.
I was about to say urban.
Right.
It's still like, I might wear like a Poochie outfit that's like really bright in colors, purple, greens and all. I make it fun. But
fashion should always be fun.
Balenciaga's been one of my go-tos. I started loving, did you get into the Skims collab with Dolce. I was wearing fishnets under it.
Oh, that's a cool look with the pink hair. Show the camera. Thank you. Wow, that's gorgeous.
And Kim actually sent me the whole collab.
Did she? Do you know her?
Well, I think they love
What you do.
love Baddies too.
I think they watch it.
I think they watch. I think everybody's watching Baddies because they definitely did my TikTok. You know, they did the post for me with Haley. Haley did it.
It was wild how that went viral on TikTok.
It went viral.
I mean, what was it like to have your phone blow up?
My phone kept blowing up. It started, though, blowing up when Nicki said my name in her song. When Nicki was like, you know, even if my name was Natalie Nunn, these bitches still couldn't chin check me. That's it. It was like huge.
Have you ever like gotten in touch with her or something? Like,
so Nicki, no, and she's one of my favorites, and I love her to death, and I will always be the biggest Nicki stan. She did recently unfollow me though, and I think it's because her sister is on Baddies Gone Wild, and they just don't have the best relationship. But I would never get into family stuff. Family means so much to me, so I would never even, you know. But I love Nicki, and I think it's really just, it was all about that, just a little bit there, but it didn't bother me. Hopefully she'll follow me back.
I love it. I love that you're resilient.
I love her. I still follow her. Even though she unfollowed me, I'm not unfollowing my queen. So I was hurt. I was like, dang. And then Ming did message me and say, I'm sorry my sister unfollowed you. It's probably because of me. I didn't even respond to her. I was like, ah! But I don't think Nicki hates me. I just think it's like, it becomes a thing. She probably didn't want to see I post a lot promoting my show, and Ming is on my show. She probably didn't want to see it. I do that. I tend to do that too. When I don't want to see things, I unfollow the people.
I'm Canadian. I'm too polite. I just mute.
Oh, mute.
Just mute.
Yeah, the CEO of Zeus Network always says to me, Natalie, why do you always unfollow everybody when you... I'm like, because they'll go to him and say, Natalie unfollowed me. Can you please tell her to follow me back?
This is what the HR department has to deal with at Zeus?
Yeah. She follow me, please. Wait, I have to tell you another brand that I'm really into right now. Pucci.
Your Pucci looks, you wore that in South Africa, didn't you? I love these street style photos, these paparazzi photos.
I'm obsessed with Pucci.
Pucci looks
colors,
so good.
It's the fun. If they drop a new color collab, I'll try to do my hair like it. So look, like I have
pink hair,
the little bows with the pink knots
outfits.
And make it so fun. I love Pucci.
Do you style yourself?
Okay, so I have a stylist who will just always say, hey, Nat, you got to have this. This is so you. Because I don't have time to sit there online all day, but I do go to the stores all day. Shopping is a job. Golly, it's a job. It's a whole job. I'm really into Pucci. Okay, here's my look. This is what I was trying to show you. So this was my Chanel look when I was in Paris. That it went viral because I went to the Chanel store and had a ball. So I got the gloves. These were limited one of one Chanel, and I just looked, and it was just so cute. Right. It was my favorite.
You're giving it
a
cute, younger.
And the bag was a one of one bag. Here's the bag that no one could get. It was from 2 summers ago.
It has roller skates.
Roller skates on it, and it's the new. So all the girls right now are wearing the Chanel little vintage bags. Yeah. They're little. You zip them up, and they're small. Yeah, they're small, like these little bags.
Like that. Yeah.
They're little. But the vintage ones, I've been getting them. I've been getting all the little colors. Those are the it bags. All the girls have to have those bags. So I had to get the one with the roller skates on it because that was one of one.
But your personal style is defined by confidence, you know, and expression. Yeah, like I can't get over your bling.
Yeah, my bling. Oh, for sure. And today's a light day. I usually have like stacked.
Heavy.
It just gives fun, and it gives, I don't know, it just gives like rock star, bossy.
CEO.
I'm the CEO of Baddies. I mean, everybody knows I wear this chain though. It's a thing.
It is definitely a thing. It was on RuPaul.
RuPaul.
It was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I couldn't believe that chain. I was literally like, how did you create this chain? It was like a fake one. It was so cool.
It was huge.
It was huge. It went overboard, you know.
Right?
I love it.
And they have to have you back as a judge.
I'm waiting. RuPaul,
hello. Wow.
Yes, but I will 100% say I'm going to start getting even more into the fashion. I think I want to start just living even more out loud with like the designers. I'm loving Michael Amiri's stuff. It's very streetwear, crossed over to really starting to get into the couture of the fashion. I feel like people didn't think Amiri was going to be as big as it is. Amiri is here to stay. I love Amiri. Fun. I bought all my Baddies Amiri bags. They have these little mini bags that have the stars on them. Every single one of the girls got an Amiri bag from me. All of them.
You spoil them.
They're so spoiled. They're so spoiled.
For people who are loyal to you.
That's the thing. And also, some of these girls on the show they're loyal to the show, but they're not even really that loyal to me, but I treat them all the same. I try my hardest to treat them all the same. You get a bag, and I'll just get them all the different colors. And that's what I did in South Africa. They had an Amiri store in South Africa. I bought them all a bag while we were there. And mind you, South Africa shopping, Louis Vuitton and the Chanel store overseas in South Africa, take the wheel. I was getting things that you couldn't get back here.
Oh, wow.
They had them over there.
Wow.
Shopping around the world is really fun.
Did you ever think you would get to this point in your career?
You know what's crazy is I didn't know if the reality TV point was going to take me to this point of my career. But I did know that as the entrepreneur and the go-getter and the hard worker that I am, I was going to get to this point. I just didn't know what it would have been. Yeah. Well, I know what it looks like now. Whew, it's fun.
What's something you manifested that you never thought? Oh my God.
The home I live in. The home I live in. I actually love being on the road and working because I'm a workaholic. I'm a Capricorn. I want to work. I want to make some money. But when I go home and I open up my shutter from my bedroom window and I look outside at my backyard and my pool and my house, I'm like, I literally it's every time I come home, I almost cry. I'm like, whoa. I mean, I spent $1 million on my backyard though last year with the pool and everything. And I look around, I'm like, this is my house. This is my backyard. Oh my God, this is my stairs. This is my closet. It's almost not believable, but fuck, I worked fucking hard. I busted my ass. I do really sit back and I'm like, well, finally something shows for, this has been going on for 17 years. I've been running ragged and working my ass off and doing reality shows after reality shows and really, really working hard. It's not a game. And then when I do come home, I'm like, yeah, finally I'm home to kick my feet up and look around, but then I got to get out of here in 3 days. But these 3 days I'm going to sit in my backyard and freaking love this feeling of being at home. Yeah, but shit.
Yeah, because people don't see behind the scenes how much work you have to really do.
It's a lot of work.
It's getting up super early. It's a lot of organization of your time, micromanaging, shooting.
Time management is key.
How do you do it?
So I tell the baddies all the time because they miss flights. They miss their bookings sometimes. They don't call me and tell me, but everybody knows that these are my girls. So they call me. Hey, Natalie, one of the baddies didn't make her flight today here in Boston. She's not going to make it to Boston. Is there any other baddie locally that I can use tonight to make up for it? This is crazy. She's not here. She's a no-show. And I try to tell these girls, you can't miss flights. You can't be a no-show. That's not a good reputation that you want to have. You got to manage your time. I get to the airport. Now I do fly private a lot more with me and the CEO of Zeus. We have different accounts. We fly a little differently, but that doesn't take from the fucking 15 years of me busting my ass. I'm in the 2 million mile club with American Airlines, 2 million mile club with Delta. I have gone nonstop for 15 years on commercial flights. I have never missed a fucking thing. I get to the airport 2 hours early. I was here early today for you.
Yes, you were. You got here before me.
I don't fuck around.
I'm embarrassed. I was like, shit.
I don't fuck around. Time management is serious.
Right?
I prepare. Mm-hmm. I knew today I had to get up no later, Natalie, getting glammed by 10:30. We need to be, how many minutes away is this from the hotel? 30, give it 50, okay? It's not this hard.
So because you're a numbers girl.
I'm a numbers girl. Thank you.
So you know it's called logic.
I don't fuck around, bro. I'm going to make it on time. I'm going to be there. There's no time. I think when I first got with the owner of Zeus, Lemmy, he started I don't think you're going to get here. Because I live in San Francisco, right outside of San Francisco. And I do have a home in LA, but we do a lot of parties and events in LA. And I'm like, I'll be there later today. He's like, Nat, you're still in San Francisco. Are you going to make this Halloween party or not? I'm like, Lemmy, I promise you I'll be there. Now he doesn't even question it. When I first got with Zeus, because I think he was so used to dealing with talent and people and maybe even his other executive producers of shows that, timing and them missing flights and things like that was more common. I have never, he could be my witness. He can comment underneath whatever this is going to go on. He will tell you Natalie has never, ever been a no-show. I'm never going to tell you I'm going to be there, and I'm not. Even some of the baddies. So this summer, one of my baddies is pregnant. That went viral. I went to her baby shower. She lives all the way in Philly. She's like, she's not going to make my baby shower. I'm like, I'm going to be at your baby shower. I pull up. I'm at her baby shower before she even arrived. I was there before her.
Oh, ye of little faith.
She was like, Natalie's really here. Her whole family, everyone was like, I'm like, yes, I'm not gonna tell you. Even the other one, she lived in Mississippi. It took me 2 stops to get there on the flight. Jackson, Mississippi. I said, where the hell am I going, right? It was a ball. I had so much fun. It was her birthday. Wow. I had to stop 2 times to get there and made it in plenty of time. And I even pulled up to her family's house and we had a big barbecue. We were hanging out. It was fireworks. We were doing little fireworks. It was 4th of July and went to her birthday party. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to be somewhere and I'm not going to be there.
You follow through on your word.
I do. I am good for that. Yeah, if I say I'm going to do something, 99%. It's barely ever I'm not there. I didn't come through and do what I said I was going to do. And that's a big thing. You can't be the baddest bitch and you're a fucking no-show and you can't be the Baddies CEO and there's no real, we know she's a boss bitch on her shit. I'm on my shit.
CEOs do not flake out because they're accountable for everything.
Yeah, well, if I missed it, they're going to get, if I missed that baby shower, it probably would have cost me a car. I would have had to buy her a car. Not a car seat, a car. I would have to buy a mom's a Mercedes truck or something for her and the baby.
To just make up for everything. Oh my God.
Listen, when you're a no-show, it gets expensive as a CEO, so I'll be there.
Right? Yeah. Okay, let's check and see how much time we have. Oh, we have 30 minutes. Good. Let's talk about your top business skills. Okay. What do you think has helped get you to this height of your career? Is it been your ambition, your drive, hard work ethic? Let's get into it.
Yeah, work ethic. Work ethic for sure.
Getting up super early.
I do get up super early. I get up super early. I check my emails every day throughout the entire day. I'm very consistent on returning calls. I just stay on top of things. I'm no joke. I even tell myself sometimes, it's okay, Natalie. We're on vacation right now. I'm very responsive. I communicate. I probably over communicate. I want to make sure I'm very clear so that there's no issues. I will tell you exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm very over communicating with people.
What does that mean? Blowing up their phone with text messages?
If say one of the baddies is like, hey Natalie, I'm not sure if I really want to shoot this scene today because this is what you're going to be doing. This is what the scene is. And I explain, I will over communicate so that they're not walking into things that, they're
unprepared
or blindsided. I'll tell you exactly. This scene, yes, she's going to address the fact that she didn't like what you did yesterday. You can respond however you want. You don't have to fight. If it goes to that heated moment, it goes to that heated moment. If I was you and you don't want to fight, let her know you don't want to argue and fight with her. And I over communicate to let these girls know exactly what it is. But then it always goes however they let it go. But I can't control that. Just little things like that. I'm just giving you an example for baddies. But in the business world, hey, we're doing a baddie good leaf. The writing needs to be in pink, bold. I also want to make sure that there's a kiss lip on there. And then
and it's watermelon, so pink goes with green.
It's very, it's very,
right? Clarity.
There's the kiss lip. There's the pink bold. There's the writing. It's I tell you what I want.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
How do you know? Because some people are wishy-washy.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know. I just know what I want and I know what I like. And don't be afraid to talk about it and say it. Even at home, with my husband. Like, even at home with my husband, no. I do not want a tomahawk steak, babe. If we're going to barbecue on the grill, I want a filet. Please, 6 ounces. Nothing bigger. I'm on a diet. I don't want, like, I'm very, just that, right there. Not 8 ounce, 6 ounce. I don't want to get fat. I'm trying to watch my weight. Very fucking clear.
Specific.
Yes. Just say
Be
it.
specific.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Detail oriented.
Yeah.
Don't be over generalized and then be upset when you don't get exactly what you want.
Tell them what you want.
Be specific.
And I'm also not, like, hard to work with. I think that's very important in this industry. I meet a lot of, like, girls that are at my level. When I say at my level, like, whatever it is in their career, but money. I'm talking money. I'm making a lot of money, and I'm making money that, you know, what probably some of the top girls are making out here, right? So, but I'm not gonna demand bunnies in my dressing room, or like I've seen,
or green M&Ms.
Oh no, there was pink. I knew a girl who liked pink Starburst, and it had to be only pink Starburst in the. It's like weird shit like that. Just, I like Starburst. If you guys want to list and keep asking me what I want in there, because I'll just get what I want. I'm just going to say, hey, can you please get me some Starburst if that's really, like, I'm just giving an example. But there was one girl.
Don't be a diva.
Super divas. It's not that cute either. I don't know where that came from in Hollywood, because that's been a thing. Like, people think that's like queen mentality. Like, oh, she's a queen. Like, she has to have. No, she's annoying and she's a diva, and I don't want to work. People don't want to work with people like that. It's not fun. Then you're like walking on eggshells around them. Like, what the fuck? When you come to my suites or my trailers, it's a fucking vibe in there. These bitches everybody wants to work with Natalie Nunn. Everybody wants to be around me. It's fun. It's a good time.
Because you want to have fun.
Yes.
Because you love your job.
Why would I be walking around here fucking miserable, making everyone else's life miserable? What the fuck is that?
No, that's not the kind of CEO you want to work with.
No. And these girls, for so long in Hollywood, I would hear stories as I've been around a long time. This is not overnight for me. I'm not a fucking one-hit wonder. My IMDb page goes so fucking long, you gotta keep fucking scrolling. It's like, this bitch wanted it. Mm-hmm. It just keeps going, right? So I look around, I'm like, when was it cool to be a fucking bitch or a diva and just walk around here with your nose in the air?
And say sorry, no selfies.
That's crazy. Do you know how many pictures I've taken today just waiting to when I came in 10 minutes early to meet with you?
Wow.
I would never. It's not fun. It's not cute. Let me go back to, like, how I was raised with my mother. It's not cute. Nobody wants to be around a Debbie Downer and a bitch, right? I can be a bitch, but it's going to take me, like, I had to go through the fucking, like, hell and back for you to get me to snap on you. I'm not that girl. I think that's why right now I'm over here at Zeus, shows after shows after shows. The whole Zeus network, when I come into the office, they're, Natalie's here! Oh my God! Everybody's so happy. They love when I come to the office. Everybody loves working on my shows. Baddies Gone Wild, Bad Boys, Crazy in Love, Krishan and Blueface. These are all my shows. Like, it's fun. When it's one of my executive producers' birthdays, we celebrate people. I remember people. I write this down. I have an agenda. I write people's birthdays down. I send gifts to their houses. I don't get where the bitch mentality got people far. Me not being a bitch got me further. So take notes. People want to be around people they like.
Right.
Yeah. My boss, he's gonna see. He's obsessed with me, not because he likes me. He's obsessed with me because it's fun. He tells everybody all the time, Natalie is so free-spirited and so much fun.
Mm-hmm. And you make shit happen.
And it's fun. Yeah, right? We make money together. And it's fun making money together.
Yeah.
It's not like we're walking around here like, oh, God, she's going to snap today. Oh, God, Natalie's mad about something. If I'm upset about something, like, hey, I'm going to pull you aside. I'm going to say, hey, I really didn't like how we did this right here. But if next time moving forward, just let me know. We can figure it out differently. Literally, that's how I talk to everybody.
Business.
I do not talk to anybody in any disrespectful way. I have nobody, every network I've ever worked with, WeTV, Oxygen, MTV, when I worked on Floribama Shores with Jersey Shore, and I was doing things behind the scenes as a producer with them, and nobody can say Natalie Nunn was a nightmare to work with. Everybody would say she was so much fun. And she was such a great person to work with. That goes a long way.
So be easy to work with.
Yeah. Be cool.
Right.
It's not the fucking end of the world.
Yeah. Don't be try to not be uptight. I mean, set your standards and your boundaries.
Yeah, and even then,
express
shit
them.
happens. Like, sometimes
not-
they're like,
yeah.
Nat, there's no more flights on this airlines in first class or business. Do you mind? It's the only way to get you there on time. Fucking put me in coach. We're fucking baddie shot o'clock. I'm going to get everyone shots on the back of the plane.
You're going to go on Spirit Airlines. Spirit.
There was a whole thing that went viral last year on me on Southwest Airlines. Somebody said, we caught Natalie Nunn on Southwest Airlines. Guess what? I got a letter from South because I responded when it went viral. It's on TMZ. It went everywhere. They were like, Natalie Nunn was on Southwest. I responded and said, and Southwest is so fucking dope. I love it, Southwest Airlines. They gave me a free, I never used it, a year free.
Wow.
Fly anywhere in the world on Southwest. That's what they gave me. They literally put it in writing on a paper and they posted it up on Southwest.
Right.
I never used it, but I didn't care that I had to fly. It was only like a 2-hour flight. Yeah, I jumped on Southwest. Fucking who cares?
Who cares? Get on the bus.
The fuck, I'll get on the fucking bus. I'll get on the train. Who cares what's gonna happen? Like, that is you gotta remember, like, that's what's important is like, I don't get it. And I'm around all the diva girls.
Right. That are probably hard to please.
Oh God. And because they come on, like, make appearances on my show, like we've had a lot of girls come and help judge the auditions. I had Carisha. I've had
so many.
Yeah. Gosh, Natalie. Yeah. So many. I've worked with so many and it's been a pleasure. They've all been amazing. But it's like, it's okay. Like, if things go over, time goes over a little bit. Production is not always on time. Lighting.
Somebody's sick
And maybe we don't know, you don't know that. And it's like, if, it's okay. Life is going to be, it's okay. We are all getting a check to be here. No one's working for free. I would never have anybody work on anything with me for free. So it's just like, that's how I've always been. And even back then, when I first started on Bad Girls Club, I was making $500 a week. And I had the best attitude with Oxygen. Yeah. I thought, $500 a week?
And 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? So
and that was like a big thing, $500 a week, And I still would show up and have such a good time, with great attitude. And I don't know. It's just, I just hope people take that page out of my book, because we do have a lot of girls, because Baddies blew up so fast, that a lot of these girls that are new, that came into the industry, things changed like that for them overnight, which took me 17 years, because
you built it.
We had to build it. Yes, they're on a platform that has been built. This did not happen overnight. This is me, Lemmy. Lemmy's been doing this as long as me, 20 years.
That's a lot of posting.
A lot of posting. I love it.
No, and that's like a dedication and consistency.
It's a lot of work.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like I do sometimes feel really tired.
Right?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
But what motivates you to keep going?
The girls, all the baddies that are under me now, all the baddies that look up to me. That's why I read books on long flights about leadership and leading, and still being the girl that can motivate others to want to go after whatever their dreams and ambitions are. I've already made it. I say that to my fans, and I say that to the audience, and I say it to the baddies. I don't have to be here. I literally, the way I'm set up and the way my business model is set up, that I've created for me, and the investments that I've put into, put my money into, I can literally stay at home in my beautiful home with my feet kicked up with my daughter and my husband for the rest of our lives. Wow. But I'm here with you guys in South Africa. Right. I'm here with you guys in Brazil.
In New York City right now. Thank you for being here.
I love you. I'm just like, come on, guys. So I just motivate them. I try to say, hey, come on. I don't care what you're complaining about today. I've been in the same situation as you. But you guys are making so much more money than I was when I was in that situation. I'm making $500 a week. You guys are making $150,000 to be here. So shut your mouth and go to work.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Did you find that sometimes because if the fame comes immediate, which is not how you got it, it goes to their head and then they get an attitude?
Yeah. I found out a lot of that. Like, even like, from like designer bags. We've gifted girls designer bags before. And for like appreciation. Like, here, all of you guys are going to get a bag. And then when back in the day, Oxygen never bought me a damn thing. and I'm just talking about auction because this is where I started on Bad Girls Club. They never bought us gifts. We never even got a fruit basket during the holidays. Nothing came in the mail. Just we got $500 a week to do our job, and by the time we added it all up, it might have been $7,500, $8,000 after all the weeks, and that was it, right? So now we get these girls like $4,000 purses, and they'll go online and say, "This bag's ugly. I didn't even like this bag." And it actually hurts mine and Lemmy's feelings. I'm not even kidding. We text each other and I'm like, yeah, see, I told you. Stop buying people shit. Stop doing that. Let these girls get it out the mud. That's where I'm at. Let them, we gotta stop. Because we're doing such nice things and we want to show our appreciation to everybody. But it does hurt our feelings when it hurts mine. Lemmy's a man, but I'm like, damn, bitch, give me the bag back then. Yeah. I love Balenciaga.
I'll give it to somebody else who's going to appreciate it.
For me.
Yeah.
Add it to my collection.
Yeah, for sure.
Give it to my daughter for later in life. Like, it's weird that, it's just weird. And yeah, like you said, overnight. 17 years later, it didn't matter what. Lemmy has bought me things. My boss bought me things. I'm like, I wouldn't love this color. I think that I might, but I'm like, I love this bag. And I would never go to the store and return it. I would never exchange it for something else. And I'm going to bring it out and show him sometime wherever we are in the world. I'm going to bring that bag so he sees that. And I'll remind him, hey, Lemmy, remember you bought me this bag? And, just so he knows I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It goes a long way.
Right? Recognition. Yes. Saying thank yous. Always say thank you. In business.
Yeah, people.
Manners.
Yeah, people don't. I think it gets to their head.
Right.
Hollywood can do that to people. Instant fame. Coming from platforms that you didn't build. But you know. And that's okay. I think what happens is like those falls hit harder when they fall. Because my career has been, I've had, I'll do like a hit show and then it could get quiet for a little bit and that could be like a little considered a fall. But instead I'm finding something else to do remotely or I'm,
a tequila brand.
Something else. Yeah. And I'm stretching my money or, this is back in the day. I'll try to stretch my money a little bit longer and figure out, hey, when am I going to get the next project? Those falls for those type of people up and boom, it hits hard. A lot harder. And I've seen those people crash.
And then they probably come back crying.
They always come back crying.
And would you give somebody a second chance or it depends on the person?
We always give them a second chance. Me and Lemmy like to say Zeus Network is the second chance network. We give people second chances all the time. We do. We want to see people win. I say this all the time and I promise you I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. I want to see everybody win.
What does it mean to win?
Like, whatever their goals are in life. There's the girls come to me and be like, I really just want to buy a house. I really want to start my own this. I want to I want to put an album out. And I want to see them win. I want to see them do whatever they're out to accomplish.
Okay.
And I try to make sure they get to that. Like Jayla, for instance, she's been a good friend of mine forever. Her swimsuit line is doing so good. I'm so proud of her. And I remember from the beginning when it was the swimsuit line. And now to see where she's at, Jayla's killing it. Forbes.
Right.
Swim Week.
Love it.
Fashion shows going crazy.
So we have 10 minutes left. Mm-hmm. Social media is such an important part of success today. People want to have a lot of followers, likes. I mean, it also drives a lot of consumerism. Maybe people do buy stuff, but it's also a place to brag. I mean, how far do you know to go? And, what is your advice on how women should be using their social media?
Well, I do always make sure that I probably say it a couple times a year, let's not mommy shame, because I'm a mother and I'm a working mom. And, people will try to hit low and say things like, oh, you're never at home with your daughter. You don't know, like my husband's here right now. Nobody would know that. I don't post that Jacob's
here. Yeah, just because he's not in this frame doesn't mean that he's not here.
And Journey's always around the world. Mm-hmm. My daughter probably has more stamps in her passport than a lot of people. So
and how old is she now?
She's 8.
Wow.
So she goes everywhere. Yeah. She's always with us. And, but I don't always post that. Like I told you, I keep that separate.
Private.
But people will be like, oh, your mom. Go home and be with your mom. You're 40 years old. What are you trying to do this still for and that for? It's like they do a lot of mommy shaming. So because I have 90% females that follow me, one, my goal is to always motivate women to be working women. It's okay to work as a woman. I don't know if that's just like an old thing back in the day, like to have a man only be the one. You're a stay-at-home mom and you don't have to do anything. I get it. I mean, it is nice, to like kick your feet up and not have to do anything and just rely on a man to make all the money, but then you're relying on a man. And I've never been that woman. My husband does a lot. He runs a bunch of things, you know? He makes plenty of money. But me, Natalie Nunn, I make my own money too. And I think that's very important to showcase to my 90% of women that follow me. Millions of women follow me on social media. And it's okay to work. It's okay to hustle. And even if you're a mom, it's okay. And there's a lot of mommy shaming in the world. Like, they don't like to see entrepreneur women making it. That's so weird to me. They're like, go home. You're a wife. You're a mom. Like, and I'm a boss ass mom.
Yeah.
My daughter looks at me and she's like, mommy, can I have it's like, you know, because she knows I got the money to do it. Like, when I was a kid growing up, you know, this is a little different. My mom worked 3 jobs. She had to hustle, but when I wanted more stuff, she's like, call your dad. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I got that too.
Yeah, call your dad. I'm not paying. I don't have it.
I'm not doing it. Yeah, exactly.
I've never told Journey she can't have something because I got the money to get it. You know, I'm a boss, and I want to be respected as a female boss. I don't want to be the woman that, like, my husband left. He took everything. I have no house. He took the car. No, girl, please.
Get it together again. Stand back up and keep going. Yeah. And it's so hard to do that.
I think it's very important for women to do that and to get into that rotation of being like a female entrepreneur and going after it and working hard. Mm-hmm. That's what I post on social media. I show them my pink Lamborghini. I show them my G-Wagons. I show them this is what hardworking women get. I show them that.
Proof that it's possible.
It's really possible. I show them. And a lot of them, the beauty of my followers, they've been with me for 17 years. So they've seen from the beginning to now. I used to say, I run LA. I didn't run LA back in 2009. When I was screaming that on Bad Girls Club. Bitch, I run the world now. Ain't nowhere I'm going that I'm not going to be able to get into. Ain't nowhere in the world. Like, this was back then. Like, they closed the ropes on me. I run LA. Like, it was a thing that I was, like, manifesting, and now I'm really living it around the world. And I think that my fans respect it more because they're like, she used to scream, I run LA, but that bitch is now really running shit. Like, you know? It's like, say it out loud. I want my fans, like, whatever their goals are, like, I want to be a rapper. I'm going to be a rapper. I'm going to be the next to I'm going to be say it out loud. Put it into the atmosphere in the universe.
Yeah, do it.
Because I was screaming it and the whole world was making fun of me. I mean, everybody. I mean, every rapper used to rap and talk shit. Natalie Nunn, the big chin, this. And I used to hear my name in songs. The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne. Oh, you don't run LA. Who the fuck are you? Like, they used to talk so much shit, and I was like,
Now you get the last laugh.
It's like funny. I mean, I'm just saying. And so it's true, you know? So the baddies, I just really, that's what I try to push on them, and I try to push on my social media. Be a boss bitch. The doors are going to close. Opportunities will be shot down. Keep going. It's okay. So much shit. Oh, my God. So many times they told me no. So many times they made fun of me, called me ugly, said I wasn't going to do this, I wasn't going to be that.
You're never going to make it.
You're never going to be, bitch, you're just a loud mouth, big chin girl from Bad Girls Club, is what they used to say. I love that, though. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Oh, my God. Natalie Nunn.
That's really what they used to say. I swear. So I just look back now, and it's not a, like, point and laugh or anything.
No.
It's just, like, it makes me feel like, damn. You know, and I hope all of my followers, like all the women, they used to say, you know, whatever they used to say. If they call these girls, there's women, they fat shame on Instagram. They make people think that they have to over edit their pictures and
go on Ozempic.
Yeah, I work out.
Shit.
I have a Peloton in my house, a treadmill and a bike. I get up, I get on there, 30 minutes. Discipline. Serious. Find that 30 minutes before you go out for the day to get shit done.
Don't just sit there and scroll on your phone. Do something productive.
It's a serious thing. But I show that. I show them on my Peloton. I show them the 30 minutes. I show them how much fun I'm having on the bike. Like, they're probably like, this bitch, she makes me want to go fucking walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I literally make it seem fun. I want people to, like, enjoy life, and, like, they're gonna shoot you down. The people are gonna call you fat. They call me a bad mom. I am far from a bad mom. I am so not absent. They're like, you're always on the road. When are you at home with your kid? Journey's on the road with me. That's the beauty of it. She's homeschooled. She has a traveling tutor that I pay 6 figures a year to travel around the world. So she's with me, and the nanny travels around the world. Everybody's with us. It's like, this is how hard I have to work more, and I'm employing a lot of people. Everybody's making money because, it's just the lifestyle, but it's fun, and make it fun. That's the important part. Like, I have bad days, but I turn my bad days, I'm like, it's worse somewhere else. Someone else having a worse day than me. So I like quickly switch that mindset out.
Gratitude.
You have to do that.
Right? Somebody else has got it worse in the world. We live in a first world country. We are very grateful that we have high quality water.
I mean, do we not see what's going on around the world? Every day, if like something's going on, I'm like, all right, it's worse somewhere else. So let me switch that mindset right now before I step out of this bed. And let's find a better attitude to have right now. I literally. And if I do, like, say I'm, like, texting my mom, family. Mom, I'm not going to argue. I'll literally text her back, say, I'm sorry, I just kind of went off a little bit. Reset. I literally say this in a text. How are you? Let's have fun today. What can I do for you? What's up? What are we doing? Yeah. You got to change it, because then you put that energy out there, it's going to get worse. The whole day is going to get worse. Next thing you know, you got a speeding ticket because you're riding down the street fast. It's like dumb. Right. I literally control the narrative. You got to control your narrative.
Right.
People are like, social media is really bad too. People really want to live in then, lifestyles that are not even really real. Some people are really living not what they're posting. And then the people are thinking, hey, she's got it better than me. How does she... It messes with people's minds. Another thing, I don't really look at other people. I only follow 200 people. So I don't follow any negative pages. So I don't follow any pages like the Shade Room. I love all these pages, and God bless you guys all, but I don't follow them. I don't follow any blog pages that just are nasty, that talk about things. I don't follow them. My followers are just my baddies, and I like all their pictures, and I encourage them. Like, I like their bookings. I say, go get it. I don't follow those pages. I don't like it. It makes me feel like negative when they talk about people and they're like, look at this is going on, and this girl's I don't have time for that.
No.
Waste of fucking time.
Total waste of time.
It's called unrefundable minutes that you can't get back.
You can't get it back, so...
Why waste your minutes on that, right?
No. Let me see if I can take a picture of you while we have this on camera. See how
this cup has like a little leak, so I picked it up because I didn't want
I've noticed.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up.
Okay.
Well, it didn't get on any wires. That's why I picked it up.
Or on the Louis Vuitton bag.
No, I didn't want to get anything ruined. You're so cute. That important. Or on my Bottega shades. Thank you.
Okay, let's do this. Natalie Nunn is here in New York City.